So, have you ever scrolled through your feed and wondered if these viral videos are just happy accidents or if they're actually carefully engineered products? Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain on a blueprint designed from the ground up to create a viral hit. Let's see how the magic really happens.
And we're not just guessing here. We are looking at a ready-made kit, a complete package handed to a content creator. And it has one and only one purpose: to go viral. Every single element, from the title right down to the background music, has been meticulously planned out.
Now, a quick heads up, the video this package is for happens to be about financial advice, but we're not really focusing on that. Nope. Our goal today is to deconstruct the marketing blueprint itself. We'll start with how to craft the perfect bait. Then we'll break down the 5-part story, see how it's built to fuel the algorithm, and finally, uncover the engagement formula that ties this whole thing together.
It all starts with the bait. Before a viewer even thinks about clicking play, they see two things: the thumbnail and the title. This is the first and honestly the most critical battle for their attention, and it is fought with pure, unadulterated psychology.
This slide right here perfectly shows two very different psychological triggers at play. Okay, so look at thumbnail A on the left. It's designed to create this cognitive dissonance. Seeing a 1,000 rupee note next to the words monthly salary just doesn't compute, right? And that confusion sparks a curiosity that is so strong you just have to click. But then you have thumbnail B. That's a whole different game. It's not about confusion. It's about aspiration. It sells the dream of passive income, tapping directly into that deep desire for freedom and peace of mind.
And the titles, they follow a very similar formula. You start to see the patterns, right? They almost all use a specific number, like 5 assets, which promises you a structured, easy-to-digest list. Then they make a really bold promise, like monthly income or no job needed. And often they create a sense of urgency by dropping in a specific year, like 2026. This isn't just writing a headline. This is engineering a click.
Okay, so the viewer is clicked. The bait worked. Now for the hard part. How do you keep them watching? You don't just throw a bunch of information at them. No, you guide them through a very carefully structured story. That's where this narrative structure comes in. It's a journey designed to hold your attention from the first second to the last.
This is basically a classic story arc, just, remixed for our modern attention spans. It kicks off with a super high-energy hook, this blitz of notifications showing money pouring in to give you an immediate dopamine hit. Then a quick intro to build trust. The main content is neatly broken up into 5 chapters, so it feels organized and easy to follow. And it all wraps up with a quick summary and a very direct call to action. The key is, the viewer always knows where they are and what's coming next. They feel like they're in good hands.
And to keep you locked in during that main section, the script uses these really powerful, surprising statements, like this one. This isn't just about some complicated financial thing. It's about reframing it into something you can touch and feel, something almost unbelievable. Owning a piece of a mall for the price of a pizza? Come on, that's a story. And it makes you lean in a little closer.
Now, behind the scenes, there's another little trick at play: the pattern interrupt. This is the secret weapon against viewer drop-off. See, our brains just crave novelty. So by changing the visual on the screen every 10 to 15 seconds, a new chart pops up, a different video clip, a text overlay, you're constantly resetting the viewer's attention clock. It makes it so much harder for them to get bored and click away.
But here's the thing. A great video with high retention just isn't enough. It has to be found. The final piece of this puzzle is learning to speak the language of the platform's algorithm, giving it all the right signals to push the video out to a much, much wider audience.
And this chart right here just brilliantly illustrates the data-driven precision we're talking about. It's not just about what to post, but when to post. Tuesday or Thursday at 6 p.m., right when the target audience is getting home from work. The length isn't random, it's the sweet spot for ad revenue. And they even recommend testing 2 different thumbnails to see which one performs better. This is optimization in action. Let's just focus on this number for a second: 8 to 12 minutes. Why that specific window? Well, it's long enough to build up some serious watch time, which the algorithm absolutely loves. But it's also the Goldilocks zone that allows for mid-roll ads, which means more money for the creator. The length itself is a strategic choice designed to make both the platform and the creator's bank account very happy. And finally, how do people find the video in the first place? Search. Think of this list of keywords as a giant net cast into the vast ocean of YouTube searches. By including these really specific, high-intent phrases like how to earn money online and passive income for beginners, the video positions itself directly in the path of its perfect viewer. So we've seen the bait, we've walked through the narrative, and we've peeked at the algorithm. Now let's put all the pieces together and look at the final engagement formula that makes this whole system work. And there it is. This is the core takeaway, the whole thing in a nutshell. It's a three-part system. First, you grab them with an emotional hook. Then, you guide them with a structured, easy-to-follow narrative. And finally, you wrap it all in a perfect package that the algorithm is literally built to promote. When all three of these pillars work together, you don't just have a video, you have a potential viral engine. And that leaves us with a pretty important question to think about. When a piece of content is this meticulously engineered to capture and hold our attention, what does that really say about its ultimate purpose? Is the primary goal to actually